We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route, while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Tranströmer, the Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching? Was a tough landing. Dolski here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Welcome, friends, and all you beautiful people. This is Silosoft, and we are here with a brand new game, The Altars. If you don't know what The Altars is, it is a survival game where you survive on a planet in a very big wheel. And the wheel can be modified with different workstations, storages, and kitchens, and all sorts of other stuff that I don't know about yet. But here we are. This game looks gorgeous. I did play for about like 30 to 45 minutes just to make sure, it worked and nothing went wrong with it. This part of the game, many of you may have already played because there was a demo out, I don't know, maybe 6+ months ago. And it's the beginning part of the story. And the story is you are here and, well, we need to survive. But there's also a catch, and that catch will come in the storyline. So if you like survival games, open world, these types of games, I don't know, maybe hit that subscribe button, because that's what I like to play, and that's what I like to focus on. So let's take a look at what's going on and what the mystery is, if there is even a mystery.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
God, I mean, look at the rain effects, the lightning.
Hello? You read me? This is Jan Dolski.
I mean, look at that. That looks like...
I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
That looks like a parachute of some sort, and it's just waving around. I mean, look at the water physics. It's just gorgeous looking. I mean, it's like grimy and dark, but it's like beautifully done. What a strange looking place this is. Alright, coming up to another flare, it looks like. Lots of smoke going around. Oh, right, I can run, not just walk. Alright, got nothing here. And we press E to climb. So this part kind of shows you what the what the buttons are and stuff like that. Just like the learning. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Another parachute over there. It's like so detailed. What is this?
No, it's the captain. Shit. Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Damn. Hold on. I want to take a quick look. And I can't zoom in or anything. All right. I can't jump, it looks like. Ah, poor captain. Oh, my captain. How could this have happened? What am I supposed to do?
She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
All right. Just of note, during my test game, I got to this part right here, and I started climbing, and it glitched out, and he fell through. So, just be aware. The game just came out. They'll update it sooner or later, most likely, and we'll hopefully have it fixed. Look at that.
Dolski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. Try and get down there.
Just look at this. Just
We landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
It's just gorgeous looking. I mean, look at it. That's our big wheel, by the way. It kind of reminds me. What was it like the front big wheel of one of those kiddie tricycles? Remember those? They were like colorfully red and yellow. Was it Playtoy, Mattel? I don't remember who made them. I remember. I think I had one when I was, I don't know, like 4. Look at it, man. Look at it. Just this game is gorgeous. Look at it. Wow. Oh, and yep, when you walk through the water, it actually makes like the water actually moves, so attention to detail right there. All right, let's keep heading through the tunnel. Look at this. Holy crap.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be. Why? Makes no sense.
They're all gone. Every single one of them.
Radiation wave? Now?
Oh boy. Definitely can't reach that. What the hell is going on?
I gotta get to the base.
I didn't realize this happened, but Jesus. So yeah, this world has radiation, and that's something you have to account for. But that's one of the, I guess, survival aspects. So you're gonna be collecting, water, organic material, different elements, but I guess your main enemy is the world, the natural occurring elements like radiation. Maybe the sun will be an issue. Holy crap. Oh, and I mean, look at this thing. Jesus Christ. That is so cool.
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
Day 1.
Hello?
Hello. So this
Anybody
is
here?
This is our big wheel ship.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it. I need to find the comms room and get help.
Press tab to open base overview. And this is it. I love this. This is just really cool how it's done. So you got your areas, or your workstations, stuff like that. So you got your airlock here. So we just came into it. We've got a quantum computer here, communication room, a command center, captain's cabin, machinery, a few storages. These here are elevators. I think this is some sort of materials. Probably maybe this, like water, I believe, or I think it's called something else though. So you got your storage, so it'll tell you, yeah, here, organics. You got metals, radiation filters, mush, raw food. You've got your tasks here, find the communication room, and a manual, which kind of tells a bunch of the story. Now, while you're in here, you can go kind of back and forth, but only so much. And just kind of looking around, and here we are in the command center. This here is our elevator, which is really cool, because if you look kind of a little to the top left and to the top right, it'll actually tell you what's on this level. So you see command center, airlock, small storage. You move away from it, it just disappears. So you don't have to always look here. I'm probably going to be looking here to try and figure out where the hell I am and where these areas are. But let's head over. Where do we need to go? The communication room. So the communication room is up one level. So you press shift and you have W and S. And we have a phone call. Establish connection with Earth. Unknown calling. Hello, unknown.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
Says I can hear you, Captain Machine.
So choices do matter. I think they matter quite a bit in this game. So you can choose, I'm not the captain. This is the new captain speaking. So let's go with, this is the new captain speaking.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolski. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
Imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
What danger? How much time? What danger?
What do you mean? Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising. 4 days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Force star approaching. This battle, you must escape. Proximity star in days.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet, and I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative. You're following sunrise.
Sunrise. Perfect.
Okay. So I guess
I need to find those captain's logs.
we'll just burn up. All right, follow the evacuation instructions in the manual. Press tab to go to the manual up here. Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an accident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Now we got this stuff right here. There's a lot of reading to go on. I'm not going to read all of it out loud because it's quite a lot, so I'll just maybe skim through some of these. If you want to go ahead and pause while I'm scrolling down, if you want to read them. Looks like it's a lot about AliCorp that we are a part of, and we're just trying to figure out on course for a triple star system. And I think we're just trying to find, rapidium. This is a rare mineral that could do something for us. All right, quantum navigation. This is what landed us here while the crew remains in cryosleep. So we just got out of cryosleep, and the quantum navigation sent us to this place. Okay, so let's gather 60 metals outside. Escape the sun. So here's this quantum computer. Let's go down, and we need to go to the airlock. Yep. All right. The radiation levels at night are deadly. Exiting the base is currently not permitted. You can rest in the captain's cabin until tomorrow. Now, at the bottom left, you can see that's the time counting down, and there's a bar there. So there's a little radiation symbol at 2300. I think that's what. No, that's a little bit less than 2300. But we need to go to sleep to fill up our sleepometer. So let's head over here, and let's just end the day. Day 2, sunrise in 8 days. So we have 8 days to get out of here. So this is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you're still able to work, but every task takes much longer. So there's that. So now we want to head back outside. So let's go up here and exit the planet's surface. All right, you can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognized by red dust. Approach the deposit and interact with it. So if we take a look around over there, we have this red dust material. Now, it's kind of interesting how they do this, right? So you're going to head over here.
Rock. Might be a source of metals.
All right, and there's the extract, use E to extract, right? But watch what happens when I hold down extract and watch the time. It fast forwards the time, which is kind of a cool thing. Not gonna lie. There's a few more around here, so let's go ahead and grab these while we still got time. Okay. And we're gonna take a look around this area here. Get whatever we can. Because what you want to do is you want to be out during the so-called daytime, if you want to call it that, and be inside during night and work on all your stuff. So let's head on over. Is this some more, or is this stuff that I already got? No, this is stuff I already got. So what do we got over? There's also like just random little pieces here you can pick up. So I got 2 on that one. What else is over here? There's something right over there, so let's go take a look at this.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
The History of the Universe by Chris and Jack. Millennia after the fall of humankind, a father tells his son the history of the universe.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
We found a movie among some other things from a cargo drop.
A movie? Huh. AliCorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Perhaps there's a way for you to watch it in the base. So, I mean, the game is based like kind of on micromanaging your person and emotional state and stuff like that. So a movie helps. Now we got a multi-tool. My multi-tool, a convenient set, one of a few things everyone should always have in their pocket. I used it countless times to open bottles, fix things, and, well, open more bottles. It was a birthday present from my mom for my 18th birthday. Of course, she pretended it was father's idea, but I knew better. Rubber duck. I got it at an event at the uni. The guy who handed it to me promised that that talking to the duck would help me prepare for my exams. He wasn't wrong. Since I left uni, it served me more as a silly anti-stress trinket.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Interesting. All right,
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
all right. I think we got
Typical corporate bullshit.
more or less everything from in here. So let's head back inside real quick because we need to build a workshop. All right. So now we need to go to the command center, which is right here. And if we head over here, base building. So open the build menu to see available modules. New modules have to be placed near existing ones. Possible placement points are marked by lights. So all this stuff right here. And you can move stuff around to wherever you want it. So that is cool. There's no... So you got to kind of manage your space here. But apparently you can increase it somehow too. Well, let's go ahead and build our workshop. And we will put the workshop in... right here. That works. I don't think it matters as of right now. So we want to craft a scanner. There's like a voice speaking about something. All right, to create an item, we just go over here. We put it in the queue right here, and then we have to walk over here and hold down E to make it work. So there we go. We got our scanner going. So now find an organic deposit area. So now we gotta head back outside. And we want to head... which way? That way. So you see like that blue smoke thing going on over there? That's our organic supply. And let's close that tab out. And we have to head up there. So we're gonna start walking around this way. We can't climb that way, apparently. Too tall. But if we look around... I don't know if it's random. But look at the water. What the hell's happening? Yeah, let's go over this way.
What the hell?
And we found...
This be... Rubidium?
Dun dun dun! Look at what is done. It's so
strange. I have to get closer. Make sure.
And yep, this is rubidium, and we're gonna extract all
I
of
need
it.
to collect a sample.
All right, we got all the rubidium that I guess we possibly can, and now let's head back down this way. We're running out of time before the radiation comes.
So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all.
Now, if you look on the ground, there is stuff here. Those are organic
Bird
materials.
was sending us. Except... I survived.
So you can pick this stuff up if you're in need, and you just kind of see it around. But it's not as big of a deal because this right here is the most important
I
thing.
should look for organics here.
So now we're gonna open up our scanner with Q. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna place one down. Now you can follow it along, and you see how it says 0 feet. If you go too far, it won't work correctly. You gotta kind of... I don't remember how many I have, so let's just kind of put them all down where as far apart as we can. Do I have one more? I do. Can I go a little bit farther over here? I cannot. Okay. So if you hold down your right mouse button, it picks them all up, and then you're going to want to do it again. So let's go right here, here, and I don't know, right here. Does that work? Oh, let's pick that one up and open you up. Did that do it for us? No, let's pick up that one and you want to put it here. So you see it's like opening up kind of like a map. And sooner or later, you'll kind of expand for you. Let's do that and here and I don't know, right there. I got it much easier during my test game. So, I mean, let's just kind of look right there. Another one right here. Huh. How do I know exactly? Let's try this and right here and there. Why are you not fully scanning? Place probe here. 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 Let's just make a big kind of like square thing. Why are you being difficult? I wonder if it's because of these. I have to like cover these up maybe? No, I got all that one. Time is really running out and I'd really like to get this thing scanned. Oh boy. What is going on here? Okay, we need to get going. So let's head back down this way. We'll try again the next day. I don't know why it wouldn't. Like I feel like I scanned a lot. It should have automatically scanned everything for me.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Alright. Well, let's head inside. Oops. Let's go ahead and let's where was not here. I don't want to sleep yet. Yeah, I want to report about this.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rubidium. You hear me? I think I found rubidium.
You sure about it?
I'm sure.
What?
Don't question me.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rubidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Aliens.
The womb, huh? A DNA sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Alright, this is just telling us that we can move modules around, but let's go ahead and make the womb. You are a big boy. So I want to... What are you? You are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big. Okay. So how do we want to do this? I think I want to move the communication room here. Or actually, there. There we go. We'll just do it this way for now. And
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
let's see.
Here goes. DNA sample. Pydium. I'm sorry to worry, this wasn't such a good idea. Oh, of course. What else?
Bah. And yes, we can pet the sheep.
Now, you need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Hello, Molly. Oh, you don't bite, do you?
All right. Now let's go ahead and report back. Yep, it's over here.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found what did this.
It's amazing, isn't it? Will you help me now? Will you help me?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. A short time remaining to sunrise.
Yes, imminent danger.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
All right. Let's see. We need to go to sleep. And we have to do the deposit. So let's go ahead, go to sleep, and head back over to the deposit. There we go. Finally. Okay. Let's go ahead. So now we need to build a mining outpost. So we're gonna go to building mode and mining outpost. We're gonna drop this bad boy off. So now we need to connect it using pylons. So we're gonna press Q again. Building mode. For some reason snapped out of the spot, but that's fine. You can see on top, it'll tell you how far along you can build these. So I'm gonna put one right up here. We're gonna drop down, and we're just gonna head back to base with these pylons. So one by one, 20 feet, right there is just fine. And we're gonna keep going this way. And right up, a little too far. Put one right there. We're gonna need to go towards like our elevator. So we're gonna put one right here. And you can see if we get close enough right there, we'll have it over there. So let's get out of this. Now we can fast travel on the base. So let's press E. Let's go over here. Let's go inside. And let's head back outside. You press E, and you can actually fast travel right to this outpost. And I don't think it actually takes any time. Now what we're going to want to do is head over here to the organics, and we're going to want to work. And we're going to sit here. And you can see at the bottom middle, to the right, it shows you how much for the organics we're grabbing. So we're just going to sit here, and we're just going to fill her up. Provisions needed. So we're going to look into that in just a moment, but I want to get as much out of this as possible before the radiation hits, and then we'll fast travel. There we go. We are, well, we're not really filled up, but it's time to go. So let's just fast travel back, and there we go. We want to build a kitchen now, so let's head on over here. And we're going to build, and we have unlocked the kitchen. So we're going to put the kitchen... No, I don't like that spot. Right over here? Maybe? Yeah, let's just put it right there. And we need to make 6 mush meals. So we're going to go over here. We're going to queue up the kitchen. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to work it out. So we're going to go till we really need to go to sleep. So it takes about a minute each one. I mean, it's fast forwarding. We're a bit slower than we normally are, and that's fine. Okay. We should go to sleep now. And was it this way? It wasn't this way. See, I already forgot that we can look at the signs. So over here it says Captain's Cabin. So let's go ahead, take a nap. And then we'll finish off the 6 meals. Day 4, sunrise in 6 days. So we gotta hurry it up, I'd say. So let's go right here. Let's go back all the way up. And we'll just sit here for a few more meals. Look at how much faster we are. That was like 30 seconds a meal, or at least 30 seconds in game time. All right, time to start the engines and get moving. Start the engines in the command center. Here we go. Base navigation allows you to plan and start journeys. So, built structure 6, volume 65. When you start the journey, you'll automatically gather all the structures built on the planet's surface. So if we do test engine. Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Turn the level in the machinery.
Do this to me now.
Alright, let's head down this way. Where is the machinery? You are right here. So, emergency lever.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Okay. Back up. Right here. Test engine.
What?
Damn it.
Can.
It's not working. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What do I do now?
You have got to be kidding me.
All right, let's call our bestie.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. I need to check data consistency and QC modules.
Save me how?
Rapidium can save me? How exactly?
Oh, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Okay, so let's head over to the quantum computer. Are you... I think you're upstairs, right? Yeah, right here. Look at this place. Analyze data from mind records of the crew.
What is this? Mine records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
So this right here, this is wild. If we scroll in distant memories, right? There's a lot of reading. I'm not going to go through it all, but basically it tells the story of your character, his life story. So childhood memories, mining town you grew up in. If we go to the next one, families, parents are fighting. All right, turning a blind eye. You know, you're just kind of, looks like you're kind of like a loner. Don't want to get involved in anything. You need to figure out how to escape this crappy life you're going through. Let's see. It's a good college and it's close to home. So you got to make a decision. You'd have to leave mom, who loves oh so dearly. But you decided you'd get the hell out of life. All right. And you start partying in college and you're awesome and you're just having the time of your life. Now you're working very, very far away. But mom, she's gone and you couldn't even say goodbye. You got to carry on for her. So now it's different, and you got a girlfriend, and you're gonna be leaving her. So it's just a crazy life. Oh, it also tells you how old, some new opportunities, better prospects. There's just a lot going on, right? But if we get over, we move all the way over. Yeah, there's way too much. Project Dolly, 35 years old. This is where it all begins.
How did they get it, and what for?
All right, let's talk to our buddy.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
What the fuck? Mind records.
Fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
Mind records use procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
Please.
Shit.
What next?
What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What?
You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter what?
Alter? I'd alter what?
Lose your life.
No way.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to survive.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Right. Initiate the branching procedure in QC. So let's head on over here.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
So over here, we got, look at this, technician. 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance. Now you can see, we obviously started here at the distant memories, and we had about the same childhood until this right here. Going away versus staying behind. So this person right here decided to go away for college, and this one did not. So let's alternate. Holy moly, that was such like a cool, like, I don't know, video. Like, he just looks so like badass, you know? All right. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this on a cliffhanger. Like, what the hell just happened? I don't know. But anyways, in the next episode, we're just gonna keep going and figuring out what happened. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.